do kind of a tech video. What I want to do is try and upgrade the audio for my videos. I've had certain milestones set for my channel, and the first milestone was to, once I achieved that, was to upgrade the audio on my cheap little camera, because it's just got a, I don't know what you call it, a boom mic or shotgun mic or whatever it is. It's a microphone mounted on top of the camera, and it does okay audio, but I want to be able to move around the shop, so I went and got this wireless mic system. We're going to try and get this hooked up to that camera. I don't know if it'll work or not. I have no idea if it'll be compatible with it, because the current camera that I have, it is a $75 camcorder that I got off of Amazon. So what it'll be compatible with other outside audio sources like this wireless system, we'll have to just wait and see. So if it doesn't work on my current camera, I might have to set this aside and just continue to deal with the crappy microphone that came with this camera. But let's go ahead and see if we can figure out how to hook this up. You'll be able to see the crappy camera that I use here in a little bit. We will switch over to this camera to record it when I'm hooking the receiver up to that camera. This is like a 12-year-old 35mm digital camera. It was fairly inexpensive. I don't know, I think I spent about $150 on years ago when I bought it for the wife. There's no upgrades to it. You can't change lenses, you can't put microphones on it. It's just an inexpensive 35mm camera, but it will shoot video. Unfortunately, it'll only shoot video for about 5 minutes. We will switch out to this camera when I'm trying to attach the receiver onto that camera. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what's in here and see if we can start figuring out how to hook it up. Okay, instructions down here. We have a receiver, a transmitter. This is a lapel shirt, whatever you want to call it, collar mounted microphone. Plugs to go from the receiver into the camera's audio port. This is a mount mounted to the camera. We'll have to look and see if that will work with my current mount system. I don't know if it will or not. We'll check it out. Alright, so we got a green glow and a green glowy. They seem to be doing something. It says start with red light, standby, and green light connected. The power switch is turn on, turn off power. Alright, so apparently they come pre-turned on. Now the transmitter is in shutdown state. Long press the frequency modulation key of the transmitter to turn the power switch on until the display screen of the transmitter is shining and the transmitter has entered the frequency matching state. When the receiver is restarted, you will see 3 flashes of RF and the receiver has completed frequency alignment. Press the F7 button of the transmitter again and the transmitter and receiver will complete the frequency comparison. If the frequency alignment is required, please repeat steps 1, 2, 3 above. Okay, so it just basically auto connects. So let's go ahead and this is our transmitter. Get our microphone out. Figure out which one of these connectors will it'll work with our new current camera. So now it's time to go ahead and hook the receiver up to that camera. So now I gotta switch cameras quick. Alright, here is my cheap little digital camcorder with its boom mounted microphone. We have to mount our receiver to it. Thing is, it comes with this. I don't know if it'll work, so let's pop this guy off here. Slide that out. Hey, hot shit. It will work on there. Now I just gotta hope it's audio compatible. I don't know how in the hell it mounts on there. Structure useless. Ah, shit. Okay. Flip off of there. I'll take this guy here down through my shirt. Stick that in. Plug that guy in. That's on. Both green, so that means they're connected. So let's go ahead and switch back over to that camera. We'll go ahead and stick this down here in my pocket. We'll clip it to my belt later if this works. Okay, I got it all hooked up. Did a couple of short little tests on it. It seems to be working. I might have to do some fine tuning and adjusting, try and figure out all the different settings. But now I want to go ahead and just walk around, go over to my different saws, turn the saws on, see how unbelievably loud it might be coming through there while I'm not in frame of the camera, see how far I got. I'll probably step out of the shop, see if you can still hear me. Let's go over here and we'll go ahead and turn on this saw over here. Get ready to turn your microphone down maybe a little bit. Let's walk over to the bandsaw, see how that's going. Walk over here, grab a beer. Let's step out of the shop, see if you keep hearing it. It's hot out here. Well, hopefully this will improve the audio on my videos in the future. Maybe you won't have to have it turned up so loud to hear me talking. That's the whole goal of it. That way you don't have to have headphones on, have the volume cranked up really loud, and then if I go ahead and start a saw, it doesn't blow your eardrums out. Hope this works. I'm just really happy that it's compatible with this current camera so I can continue to use it. Now I just got to hit the next milestone so I can go ahead and upgrade the camera, and that milestone is going to require subscribers. So go ahead and click subscribe, please. Every video I put out, click subscribe, hit like, turn on notifications, leave me a comment, tell me how friggin' stupid I am.
I think that's what the internet's for anyways, is go ahead and, you know, bash people that you can't see in person. If not, if you like, go ahead and leave a nice comment. It's even possible to do that from what I've seen. There's been actually a couple of really nice comments on my channel so far. So we'll go ahead and see you next time. See ya. You might remember my audio upgrade from the little boom mic thing that mounts to the camera up to this wireless receiver. Of course you might remember, because in video world it's only been a couple of minutes. In my world, in non-edited world, it's been probably a month and a half, 2 months since I started making this video. My original upgrade was this Cork T receiver, transmitter, UHF setup. They were inexpensive. They're cheap. They're cheap junk. It cost like $24 to buy these things. In initial testing, they seemed like they worked really well. I was pretty happy with them the first video that I made. And then the next video I made, I had a lot of popping and crackling and loss of transmission. Then I made another video and pretty much lost all the audio. If you watch my cutting board video, I was using this junk. Lost a good portion of audio out of there. I've got a couple more videos to release that I had to go through and do a significant amount of editing on it, because the audio was so bad. If it was recording, you couldn't understand anything I was saying. It would just cut out and stop recording. So I decided to go ahead and upgrade again. Well, because this really was never an upgrade, because it doesn't do a lot of good to try and record audio if you're not going to get any audio. So I had to go back to using this for a while until I found something new. So I went and got this wireless setup. It is the Movo Mark II wireless microphone receiver transmitter. So far, the sound quality has been great. I've done a lot of testing with it on non-YouTube videos, just turning the camera on and just going about my day and seeing how well it records. The sound quality is good. I haven't had it cut out at all, but when you get this, it comes with, of course, you know, a receiver and a transmitter, which aren't these. And I've got the transmitter back here on my belt, and you can't see the other thing because it's mounted on top of the camera. But it will come in this box, and in the box you will get this nice hard case that's got both the receiver and transmitter in there, different cables. It's got the little foamy items that go on the end of the microphone. The microphone's clipped here. Instructions on how to set it all up. They're extremely easy to set up. But I also upgraded this over the standard microphone that it comes with. I went and bought this Power Device, or however you pronounce this, microphone. This microphone comes with all the different adapters that you would need to run on a camcorder, plug it into a computer, plug it into an SLR camera. It even has the adapters to plug into your smartphones. This will come with a nice little padded case that you can keep the microphone in when it's not in use, and it has a whole bunch of different extra cables, longer cables. It's just an overall really nice microphone. This was an additional $45 for this microphone. This wireless setup was about $80 for the receiver transmitter, but if I'm going to continue making these videos, I had to have something that's going to record audio and do it decent. So I think it was worth the investment. Hopefully my channel will continue to grow, and I won't be kicking myself in the ass for wasting the money on it when I could have went out and bought some more tools. But that's all I got to say on this kind of stuff. Hopefully this continues to work for me. I don't want to have to spend more money on the channel right now. So I guess I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit subscribe, turn on them notifications, hit that little like button. See ya.